The army, the illegitimate army of the Irish Republic, has for generations, for hundreds of years, chased my family abroad to every land. You even have like Callaghan, Prime Ministers of Britain, and it seemed to be mainly using some sort of corrupt, illegitimate police force to drive out the cleverest men from my family, from my ancestors' tribes, the Galatians, the Egan tribe, the Eganot tribe, the race of Dove, Callaghans, Burns, O'Driscoll, Scanlons, McCarthy's, Keenahans, Cali, there's loads of deceptors, there's millions of us, but they seem to keep Ireland in a state of mind control. We're using witchcraft and alchemy in the Guinness and the it's a crime. It's a crime that's been constant for hundreds of years, and no one wants to do anything about it. So any of my family or my tribe or the Seps of the Amaka, even the O'Carrolls, any of them, they drive them out. The Egan's, the Currans, they drive them out if they're quite intelligent and they rebel against the illegitimate government, which sought to break up these islands, which were the Union, our neighbours. God says love our neighbours, and he mentions the islands as one people, as one race. There's a usurper in there, and they're teaching our women to usurp the authority of man. And in the eyes of the Heavenly Father, the women aren't beautiful anymore, and we're not producing sons. And the more sons we produce, the greater, the more the Lord's inheritance increases, and the happier He is. And He gives us peace, and He holds off the blights. He holds off the devourer, the whole fika down to hell, the immoral woman that will devour your flesh. Yeah, don't go near her door. These people had to be stopped. These people that were driven abroad and driven into the arms of criminal gangs and crime, they have to be given the opportunity to come back into society and live as legitimate chiefs, and give a lot of the proceeds to what has to be done in these islands to our people. Because there's people committing crime all the time, but because they're in with certain sects of certain people and they're into witchcraft and magic and all, they're getting let away with it, and they're persecuting the Christian people, God's inheritance. Jesus Christ will send Michael and the angels to deal with them. He says in the last days, those days will not shorten. How short do you want them days to be shortened? Jesus says it's up to you. If those days will not shorten but for the elect few, what do you think? The angels aren't saints. Saint Michael's not a saint, he's an angel. It says they will overpower the saints. You can't overpower the angels, you dumb fucks. Don't listen to their crap. Get on the right side. What's right is right and what's wrong is left. And don't try it, because we're making a list and we're checking it twice. We're going to find out who's naughty, who's nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Some cities are going to have to go. There's loads of stuff in that Dublin place. Pagan idolatry, get rid of it. It has to go. You can't have a pagan temple above your head. These things have to be dealt with. Women running around, we should have special islands for holidays where we can't be bringing back and wasting the NHS. How many billions is wasted in the NHS on STDs and people coming back from holidays with all the clapping, all and illegitimate children? You know what I mean? We had to remove the tongues of the false teachers. That's all there is to it. It's a simple thing to do. They won't even feel it. If you want aesthetics, the tongue is the fastest healing part of the body anyway. It'd be whipped out in no time. Just like that. You wouldn't even feel it. They can learn sign language. But mostly they should just keep with their hands on their lap. There's a proper way for a lady to sit. There's a proper way for a girl to sit. These foreigners, I don't want to hear any of that shit anymore, coming in here setting up brothels, filling them up with our women, yeah? And then you're sitting outside of these shisha bars, one geezer with seven European looking girls, and all their women are at home locked up producing children. Boy, we're getting the clap brought back to us. Yeah, bollocks that. Off with their heads.